St. Louis just recorded its third straight year with a decline in homicides. Police tallied 158 murders in 2023, down considerably from the 200 the year before. We expect to hear an official statement from the city officials soon, but for now, our political editor, Mark Maxwell, has early reaction to the improving trend.
Holden, good evening. Yes, these homicide figures are considered preliminary, unofficial, until police and city officials can publish the final report later on. But for now, the early indication is that judging by the number of total murders, St. Louis just saw its safest year on record in a decade. St. Louis leaders ended 2023 in a ceremony of somber sadness.
To honor and remember each St. Louisan tragically lost to gun violence.
But rang in the new year, unwrapping a surprising gift. Statistics showing a safer city.
When you sit back and look at it on a broad scale, it's mind-blowing because this work can get overwhelming.
We met Khalil Munir at the halfway point of 2023 back in June, uniting grief-stricken families behind this rallying cry.
Honoring and remembering those who were tragically taken from us.
Then, a turning point. Around that time, the police department's monthly homicide reports started falling, eventually reaching the second sharpest year-over-year decline since 1995.
Seeing that now is refreshing. You know, it's like a jolt of energy, you know, to help us to just keep going and keep going.
While a statistician's spreadsheet offers cold comfort to the sting each victim's family feels, the trend line starts to show an outline of a city beginning to heal.
And so you have to push and you have to push and you have to push, regardless to if you see direct results right away or if they come on the long term. But it's about continuous work.
And those encouraging reports about work paying off, fueling feelings of hope and resolve in a new year.
I pray for this resolution. I pray that we could continue to decrease violent crimes.
Advocates who fight against gun violence in the community said encouraging stories like this one are just as, if not more important, as those other startling, scary headlines with the numbers showing that big spike that you sometimes have seen in years past, because it shows it can be done. And those signals of a safer city on the horizon, perhaps something that could attract investors, jobs, the families that come with them, all to sow the seeds of a stronger city tomorrow.